One of the 5 brands in this video sells real, certified diamonds at prices that should honestly be illegal, but almost nobody knows they exist because everyone is too busy talking about Tiffany, Pandora, and Kay Jewelers to notice 5 brands quietly delivering more value per dollar than anything at the mall. Here is why this matters. The average American woman spends between $500 and $1,200 on jewelry every year, and a huge chunk of that money never touches gold or stone. It goes straight into billboard campaigns, celebrity contracts, and Fifth Avenue rent. These 5 brands flip that equation. More into the metal and the stones, less into the box. And to be clear, cheap in this title is a compliment. Cheap and genuinely good almost never coexist. These 5 found the exception. The diamond brand is number 5. Stay with me, because that price difference is going to genuinely upset you. Brand number 1, Gorjana, the Laguna Beach company that turned gold-filled jewelry into a daily staple without anyone outside California noticing. Founded in 2004, Gorjana uses 14-karat gold-filled construction on almost everything. Not plated, not vermeil. Gold-filled, and that distinction is everything. It means the gold layer is bonded under heat and pressure and makes up at least 5% of the piece's total weight. That is 100 times more gold than a standard plated piece. A gold-filled Gorjana bracelet lasts 5 to 10 years of daily wear. A plated mall brand piece at the same price starts showing wear in 6 months. Now the prices. A Gorjana layering necklace runs $35 to $85. A comparable piece at Kendra Scott runs $60 to $150. And most of those are plated. You are paying more for less material. Read that again. They're hero pieces. The Canyon pendant necklace at $52 on the site for over a decade because they cannot stop selling it. The Parker studs at $42. Not sale prices, permanent prices on real gold-filled pieces for 20 years. But the next brand does something no jewelry company had ever dared to do. They show you the receipt. Brand number 2, Ana Luisa, the New York company that shows you exactly what your money pays for, down to the dollar. Founded in 2018, Ana Luisa is B Corp certified, which means its social and environmental claims are independently audited. Most jewelry brands never even attempt that, and transparency is the whole gold mine. Ana Luisa publishes a cost breakdown on almost every product, material cost, production cost, and what they charge. No precedent in the industry. You are not buying a story. You know exactly what you are paying for. Solid 14-karat gold pieces run $95 to $350. A comparable piece at a traditional jeweler runs 3 to 5 times more. And here's the part that should make you angry. The gold content is the same. The difference is every layer of retail markup between the workshop and your hand. Ana Luisa removed all of them except their own. The piece that stops most people, solid 14-karat gold rings with real lab-grown diamonds under $200. Solid gold hoops start at $129. But the next brand made an even crazier bet. A decade ago, they promised to never sell a single plated piece. And the whole industry said they would be dead within a year. Brand number 3, Orate New York, the solid gold pioneer that chose real when the entire industry said plated was fine. Founded in 2015, Orate launched with one thesis: solid gold or nothing. Back then, when every direct-to-consumer brand was plating to protect margins, that was radical. They have kept saying no for a decade. The result, a 14-karat gold ring from Orate is worth the gold inside it on its worst day. A plated competitor's ring is worth the brass underneath it the moment the plating goes. Prices: solid 14-karat pieces run $150 to $500. A gold diamond pave bangle runs $750. The same bangle at a traditional fine jeweler runs $1,400 to $2,000. The solid gold hoops at $150 are a decade-long bestseller, and Orate proves it. Diamond pieces carry independent GIA or IGI certification, with the certificate number right on the product page. Look it up yourself, verify the grade, Most mall chains will not give you that number because they do not want you looking. If you are taking notes, subscribe now, because the next brand has quietly done everything right for 70 years. And unless you are from Texas, I would bet money you have never heard of it. Brand number 4. James Avery. The 70-year-old Texas institution the rest of the country has not discovered. That is their loss. James Avery came home from World War II, went to art school, and started making jewelry in his garage in Kerrville, Texas in 1954. 70 years later, the brand is still in Kerrville, still hand-making solid sterling silver and solid gold, from $30 for silver up to about $500 for gold. Every piece can be repaired, resized, and refinished at any James Avery location. Compare it to the charm brand everyone knows. A James Avery sterling charm, $30 to $60, hand-finished, real weight. A Pandora charm, $45 to $90, out of a factory tuned for volume over finish. You feel the difference the moment you pick one up. The gold gets serious. The cherished cross pendant runs $185. A trained jeweler examining a James Avery piece at $200 finds nothing to criticize. The same jeweler examining a mall piece at $200 finds the plating, the thin links, and the loose settings in 30 seconds. James Avery has never run a national ad campaign. In Texas, girls get their first charm bracelet at 12 and add to it for life. 70 years of customers who come back and bring their daughters. That is not marketing. That is the product working. And speaking of the product doing the selling, it is time for the brand I teased at the start. Real diamonds at prices that should be illegal. Brand number 5. Verifiable. The lab diamond company that owns its own foundry and charges you what the stone costs to grow, not what the industry thinks it can charge for the word diamond. Most lab-grown brands buy stones on the open market and add a markup to a diamond they never grew. Verifiable grows its own, exclusively, in plasma reactors powered by hydro and solar, producing stones chemically, physically, and optically identical to mined diamonds. Now the number that stops people cold. A 1-carat natural diamond engagement ring at a traditional jeweler, $6,000 to $20,000. The same 1-carat ring at Verifiable in solid gold, $1,200 to $2,500. Not a typo. The stone is optically identical. The gold is the same gold. The difference is the supply chain, and Verifiable owns theirs. At Tiffany, the same carat weight, clarity, cut, and gold runs 5 to 10 times more. The diamond is not 5 to 10 times better. What you are paying for is the box, the address, and 5 extra hands in your pocket. Diamond studs run $400 to $1,200. Every stone comes with a verifiable IGI grading report, plus lifetime warranty on the metalwork. If you are shopping for an engagement ring and you have not looked at Verifiable, you are paying for a supply chain that does not benefit you. The mined diamond premium is now entirely optional. So why have you never heard of these 5 the way you have heard of Tiffany or Pandora? Simple. No Super Bowl ads, no celebrity ambassadors, no Fifth Avenue windows. Every dollar the famous brands spend on being famous, these 5 spend on the piece. They do not care about being famous. They care about being good. Before you go, here is how to find brands like these yourself. 5 quick checks. Screenshot this. 1. Is the gold weight and stone certification published on every product page? If they hide it, it does not justify the price. 2. Markup versus material value. Solid gold at 2 to 3 times gold content is honest. Silver at 10 times silver content is marketing. 3. 5+ years of survival without major advertising. Longevity without ads means the product does the selling. 4. Clean product photography and real customers, not celebrities on location. 5. Most important, can you verify the claims? Certificate numbers, published weights, named factories. If verification is hard, the product does not hold up. These 5 brands pass every test. Most of the brands in your bookmarks pass none. None of these are secrets. They are public websites you can buy from right now on your phone. Just ignored, because the industry spends billions pointing your attention somewhere else. Gorjana for real, gold filled at accessible prices. Ana Luisa for solid gold with the receipt shown. Orate for a decade of refusing to plate. James Avery for 70 years of honest Texas craftsmanship. And Verifiable for diamonds without the supply chain premium. Drop a comment. Which one would you try first? And if you know a brand that deserves this list, drop the name. The best ones end up in future videos. If this gave you something new, subscribe. I will see you in the next one.